Imagine going to sleep at night with an empty piece of land, and waking up the next morning to a fully built house standing in front of you, walls up, structure complete, no army of workers, no months of delays, no endless construction noise, just machines quietly doing in hours what humans usually take months to finish. This isn't science fiction anymore. Robots that can build houses in 24 hours are already here, and they are about to completely change how the world lives, works, and survives. In this video, we're diving deep into the shocking rise of construction robots, how they work, why governments and companies are racing to adopt them, and the massive consequences no one is really prepared for. For decades, construction has been one of the slowest industries to evolve. Building a house meant months of labor, unpredictable costs, weather delays, human error, and rising material prices. Housing shortages grew worldwide while costs exploded, making home ownership feel impossible for millions. Then robotics and AI entered the picture. Companies started asking a dangerous but powerful question. What if houses were built the same way factories build cars, fast, precise, and automated? One of the most revolutionary technologies making this possible is large-scale 3D construction printing. These robotic systems look like massive mechanical arms or gantry machines that move along rails, laying down special concrete layer by layer, printing walls directly from digital blueprints. Once the design is loaded, the robot doesn't get tired, doesn't make measurement mistakes, and doesn't take breaks. In some cases, the basic structure of a home can be printed in less than 24 hours. Windows, doors, roofing, and wiring are added afterward, but the hardest and most time-consuming part is already done. Then there are fully autonomous bricklaying robots that work alongside or instead of humans. These machines can place thousands of bricks per day with perfect alignment, reducing material waste and construction errors. Some robots can even adapt in real time, adjusting to changes in terrain or design without stopping the build. What used to require dozens of skilled workers can now be handled by a small team supervising machines. So why is this happening now? Because the world is facing a housing crisis. Cities are growing faster than homes can be built. Natural disasters destroy entire neighborhoods overnight. Refugee crises demand fast, safe shelter. Governments and developers are desperate for speed, affordability, and scalability, and robots offer all three. A house built by robots can cost significantly less, use fewer materials, and be completed faster than traditional methods. But this technology isn't just about speed, it's about survival. In disaster zones, robots can build shelters in dangerous environments where human workers would be at risk. In remote areas, they can construct homes where skilled labor is unavailable. In extreme climates, they can work non-stop without exhaustion. This turns housing from a slow, fragile process into something closer to an emergency response system. Of course, this raises a massive question that makes people uncomfortable. What happens to construction workers? Automation always creates fear, and this industry is no exception. Millions of people worldwide depend on construction jobs. Robots don't demand wages, don't go on strike, and don't need rest. But the reality is more complex. While some traditional roles may disappear, new jobs are emerging: robot operators, AI planners, maintenance specialists, and digital architects. The workforce doesn't vanish, it transforms, but only for those who adapt. Another concern is quality and safety. Can a robot-built house last as long as a traditional one? Early results are surprising. Robot-built structures are often more precise than human-built ones, with fewer structural weaknesses. Digital designs allow stress testing before construction even begins, reducing long-term risk. Some robot-built homes are already passing strict building codes and surviving extreme conditions. Then there's the emotional side. A house isn't just concrete and walls, it's a home. Critics argue that robotic construction removes the human touch. But supporters counter that technology doesn't remove humanity, it gives it more access. When homes become affordable, fast, and scalable, more people can experience stability, safety, and dignity. This technology is advancing faster than regulations can keep up. Some countries are embracing it, others are hesitant, worried about safety standards, job losses, and long-term impacts. But one thing is clear. Robots building houses in 24 hours is not a future concept, it's a present reality that's only getting faster. We are standing at the edge of a housing revolution. Just like factories changed manufacturing forever, construction robots are about to redefine what it means to build a home. The question is no longer whether this will happen, but how fast and who will benefit the most. If this video made you rethink the future of housing, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Would you live in a house built by robots in just 24 hours, or does that idea still feel too futuristic? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, because the future is being built faster than we ever imagined.